Intro popping up. Sorry, but get this intro popping.
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
And I know tonight is 4th of July, so it might not be a lot of people, but it don't matter, man. I gotta get this message off. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get this message out. I have to. Cause it's too. Let me turn my Wi-Fi on. Make sure I'm. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get this message going. Cause too many people who don't understand, man. And I can't. I just gotta do my part.
It's the biggest deal at breakfast. 2 delicious wake-up wrap sandwiches and a hotter iced coffee.
What's good? What's good, y'all? What's good? It's your big homie. I pray y'all get in here. I pray some people come on in here, man. This is it's gonna be a very important episode, man.
Love it, oh love is all I have to give. Oh love is all I have to give. Baby, love is all I have to give. 'Cause you know why? 'Cause I'm a special lover man. 'Cause you know why? 'Cause I'm a special lover man. Girl, you got my heart and it's plain to tell. Girl, you got my heart, so treat it very well. Please don't mistreat me, lady. 'Cause I ain't about no game. So don't play with my love, 'cause my love is real. It's like every move I make involves you, my dear. 'Cause girl, you're a part of me. I love our chemistry. So girl, come with your boy, baby, just hop in the ride. We gon' have some fun while we sippin' wine. And we gon' make good love tonight until we see the morning light. Oh, love is all I have to give. Oh, love is all I have to give. Baby, love is all I have to give. 'Cause you know why? 'Cause I'm a special lover man. 'Cause you know why? 'Cause I'm a special lover man. Come on, little mama, let me put your love to the test. Let's sit down and talk, baby girl, we can confess some bad things that we did before, so we can both make sure that it won't happen no more. Now we done got past all the burden, so it's time to smooth it out. I got that concentrated love, so just add water to me now, so you can enjoy me for years. 'Cause as long as you keep your water on, baby, I'ma handle my bed. It's me and you against the world when we be melting up the sheets. I'm about to beat you up, baby, 'cause your boy is a freak, and I'ma show you some things that you ain't having your plans. 'Cause I'm your super special sexy lover man. Oh, love is all I have to give. Oh, love is all I have to give. Baby, love is all I have to give. 'Cause you know why? 'Cause I'm your special lover man. 'Cause you know why? 'Cause I'm your special lover man.
What's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? It's your big homie, Big Baddie. I appreciate everybody for tapping in and tuning in. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places anywhere on the YouTube, on the internet, where you're going to get the real deal, man. It's a lot of cap channels, but over here, we don't do that, man. We make it happen over here. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And salute to everybody tuned in. It's 4th of July, so I don't expect a lot of people to be in tonight because people probably busy busting firecrackers and stuff. But thank you for everybody who tunes in. And I got a serious message as always, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. I do this almost every single day. I talk about different topics. I'm a homeschool father. I'm a single dad. I'm a proud father. I'm a strong man. I do everything damn near by myself. So y'all show some support and appreciate you, man. Facts. You just heard your first firework tonight during your song. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, man. I'm doing my best, man. That song is that song is an old song, man. And I made that because love is all I have to give, man. You know, a lot of people want, a lot of women want money. They want this, they want that. A man like me, all I have to give, all I got to give you is some love and some time, man. I ain't got nothing else for you, man. I got some love for you and I got some time for you. Other than that, you better figure it out. You know what I mean? Now, tonight I'm talking about how we cannot do this shit alone, man. Yes, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, lover of life. I appreciate you. Now, I'm talking about relationships tonight, y'all, which is one of the most important topics. And I need everybody to hit that like button for me, man. Hit that like button. We're about to get going. We're about to get rolling. I promise you will not be disappointed. You may be shocked. You may be, you might not have heard this, what I'm about to say before, but I promise you, you will enjoy it. I promise you, if you listen with an open ear and an open heart, you will learn something. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're living in a time where you hear women every day. Every day, you hear women saying how they don't need a man and they can do it by themselves and all this dumb shit they say. Now, this is all by design. This is not intentional. I mean, it's not coincidental. What's good, Unvaccinated? What's good, my bro? 85. Appreciate you, my bro. Salute to you, bro. For real, for real. So we're living in a world now where we got millions of women who have bit into the apple of single and loneliness, right? We got millions of women who bit the apple of thinking we're dealing with millions of women who have bitten the apple and saying or subscribe to the idea that they don't need a partner, right? This couldn't be the most farthest thing from the truth. And I know you already, most of y'all know this. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, lover of life. Lover of life said, I know it's not right. Women need men. And see, are you a woman, lover of life, or are you a man? Tell me what you are on the comment section. Are you a woman or are you a man? Because it makes a difference. Now, from a very young age, they have told the women, what's up? From a long time, I might be old fashioned. I'm a woman. Okay, it's okay. It don't matter how old you are. That is irrelevant. The only thing that matters is what you are. It don't matter what age you are. Now I'm gonna say this because this message is here. This message I'm giving today is here. I'm giving it to save some people potentially. Some people, it might be too late. It is okay. Even for somebody like me, I don't know. It might be even too late for a man like me. I don't know. But let's say it like this. We got millions of women who bit into the idea and fed into the idea of they don't need nobody, right? And it's because society has made everything so comfortable. The men, fuck that. The men in our society have made everything so comfortable and set up to where women feel like they can exist without men, right? Just like I said, everything that was designed, the roads were built by men. Everything was built by men to make this world functional and easy for everybody up under it. Just like the men that go to war and die and have died, the millions of men that have died in battles for this country's protection, for this country's security and shit like that. It's too many. There's too many reasons that you need a man for y'all to be running around with that dumb mentality. Now, let's go simple reasons. You need a man for communication. You need a man for companionship. You need a man for partnership. You need a man for security. You need a man for, like, do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going down the list. I'm going down the list of why you need me, why you need a man. But see, society has taught you that society has tricked you into believing that you're better off by yourself. Now, let me say something. United we stand, and divided we fall. So how is there any thought process in your mind that you think individualized and by yourself you could do anything? Look, let me tell y'all some real shit. If you got one person on one side of the field, and then you got a full football team on the other side of the field, who's going to win that football game? You got I don't know how many people there is on the football field because I don't fucking watch football. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't watch men chasing balls around in leotards. I don't watch that shit. So I don't know how many men are on the football field, but you got two opposing forces on the football field of men, and they're going against each other and clashing each other, and they're competing over that ball, right? If you had a team with one man, oh, well, no, there's no such thing as a team with one person. If you had an individual with one person on your team, and you had to go up against the whole full team of football players, there's no way in the world you can win. Just like as a woman, there's no way in the world you can exist into your long years without, there's no way in the world a woman can exist into her elderly years and just live and exist by herself. There's no way that it's going to happen. Just like a man, there's no way in possibility that a man could live until he becomes incapacitated individually by himself. See, you might think you might act like you don't want a man, but don't you remember that time your auntie fell? Don't you remember that time when your elderly grandmama fell? Don't you remember when your auntie, your uncle, your elderly sibling or elderly family member fell over and tripped at their house and they fallen and they couldn't get up? See, I don't think y'all remember that, but that is what goes on when you get older. The more older you become, the more incapacitated you are. See, there's a reason why there's a cycle of life. There's a reason why God gave us a lifespan. There's a reason why there's a beginning and an end date for everything. There's a reason why. Because if you were to live forever, then you could do that existing by yourself shit if you were going to live forever. It doesn't make no sense to me. And I blame the men. Let me talk to the men real quick. I blame the men for being so weak and cowardly for allowing the women to fall and go so far by the wayside. I say it's the men's fault. Because we as men give attention to these women. We as men go on dates with these women. We as men deal with these women. We as men call them and text them and try to figure out what they doing and this and that. And you as a man, you know the woman you're dealing with. You know if she's ain't shit or if she is shit. You know. So as a man, if you're dealing with a woman and you in your mind and your heart, you know she's really not up to par, then if you still choosing to deal with her, that's your fault. Just like a woman. Let's reverse it. Just like if it's a woman dealing with a man and he's not up to par. Just like a woman who's dealing with a man and he's not up to par. It's her fault if she chooses to be with him and deal with him. That's her fault. You can't blame the man who's not up to par because you chose to deal with him. All right, let me read y'all comments. What's up, Shamelessly V? Shamelessly Voracious in the building, man. What's good? She said, as a woman, my life would be easier and more secure into old age having a man. Exactly. My kids are growing up and I will be alone when I'm old. As also, men can do things I can't. I think different than I do. Think different than I do and snuggle better than cats. Exactly. Let me say what Shamelessly V just said, because I'm going to speak from a man's perspective. I'm a single father right now, right? I was a married man. I thought the woman I had children with was going to be there for me forever. I thought she was going to be with me forever. I thought I had chose the right woman to have babies with. I thought I did, right? But see, you could think you have a good woman. You see the blueprint of the woman, the eggshell of the woman might be good. Her body might be nice. Her face might be cute. She might be the package you want of a woman. But if she wasn't raised to be a complete woman, a total complete woman, if she wasn't raised to be that, it don't matter what the outside looks like. See, this is where another thing where men like me got life fucked up back when I was younger. I was thinking all about pretty and all that dumb shit when I was younger. Let me give y'all men some game, because I'm dropping game for both men and women. See, as a younger man, I used to think it was all about having a pretty woman, pretty girl, pretty woman, because I was a pretty boy my whole life. You know, I'm still a handsome man. I still am very attractive. I know I'm very attractive. I modeled before. I modeled for years. I know I'm attractive. And see, niggas run, insecure people run when I start talking like that. Because see, it's a lot of people who are insecure about themselves and they don't feel decent about themselves. And they don't want to hear a man who knows his worth. It's a lot of people who are insecure about themselves, so they don't want to feel or see or hear a man who knows what the fuck's going on. They don't want to hear that. Because most people were taught to not respect a man. Most women especially were taught to not listen to nor respect a man. And the reason why they taught y'all that is because they wanted to take you from me. And now that you're away from the men, how's life for you? It's not good. Now let me talk about what I was saying about myself. I thought I had my wife. I thought I had my partner. But see, the devil tricked our women he tricked their minds. So I might have had her body, but the devil had her mind. Motherfucker, my ex was in a fucking cult, church, and all kind of shit. So I might have had her body, but the devil had her mind. So as I'm thinking I got my wife, I think got my partner, we're going to build, we're going to grow together. Women don't think like that. They think the way the devil taught them to think. They think, I want money. I want a nigga who's rich. I want money, 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 fun and money, money and fun, funny and money, funny and money. That's what they think. That's what majority women think about. Money and fun. And this is why majority women will not have no partner for the rest of their life. Because you think it's all about money and fun. That ain't what life is about. See, as a woman, you're supposed to be thinking about what you can bring to the fucking relationship, not what you can get out of the relationship. See, most women nowadays were raised to take. They were raised to keep their hands out. He's supposed to take care of you, and you're supposed to be a princess, and he's going to take care of you. That's bullshit, baby. All that's bullshit. Because ain't nobody supposed to take care of you. You're, as a woman, supposed to be taking care of your man. You, as a woman, are supposed to be taking care of your kids. You, as a woman, are supposed to be taking care of your house. You, as a woman, are supposed to be taking care of your family. And your man is supposed to be taking care of you and the whole family, providing for y'all, figuring a way for y'all. You see how everybody runs away when I start telling the real truth? Because women don't want to take care of their man. They don't want to take care of their kids. Matter of fact, women every day I see it now. Women don't even want to be a part of the children's fucking lives anymore. Women are cleaning their hands of this family shit nowadays. The devil has turned women into the fucking old school men of the 90s. The papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, oh, he's alone. Papa was a rolling stone. The women have turned to rolling stones now. The women are bouncing from house to house, man to man. The women ain't getting stable. See, mama used to have a house. Grandmama used to have the family house. But see, now mama done lost the family house chasing a man. Mama done lost the family house and sold the family house to buy a condo with a man. Mama sold out to be in the streets. Mama was a good woman for so long, she don't want to be good no more. See, the thing about y'all understand about a God life, a decent life, a righteous life, it's a long and narrow path. My life ain't never been easy. What's good? What's good, SS? What's good? My life ain't never been easy. My life ain't never been easy. Last night, y'all, I stayed up till last night I stayed up till 5 something in the morning, almost 6 o'clock in the morning. You know why? Cleaning. You know why? Because I work full time, and when I get off, I gotta bathe kids, I gotta cook dinner, I gotta do school, I gotta do whatever I can. Then on top of that, I gotta maintain the home. So last night I just pushed myself. I was so busy. I was so tired from work. I was so fucking tired. I got home. I was tired. I cooked. I pushed through that. I cooked. I pushed through that. I bathed my boys. I pushed through that. I sat down and ate dinner. I pushed through that. Matter of fact, I didn't even eat dinner. I took my shower and got straight to my live after when I fed my babies. Then after that, I got off the live and ate my dinner. Then after that, I stayed up till about 4. I cleaned up till about 4 o'clock in the morning. From 1 something till 4 o'clock in the morning, I cleaned my house. The real clean with the sanitizer pad, the wipes and all that, the real clean. And I'm gonna tell you, it's not easy. It's not fun. It ain't cute. Your hands and your this is another thing. All the women with the long nails and shit, you're not even useful. You get your nails done. I don't want to do that. I just got my nails done. Useless. You just get your hair done. I can't go swimming. I just got my hair done. I can't go get my hair wet because I just got my hair done. Useless. Y'all do things to make yourselves useless so you cannot contribute to the family. I see straight through the game. I see straight through the game. A lot of women do things to make themselves useless so they can't contribute to the family. But guess what? There's no excuses out here. I'm taking care of all my responsibilities, plus my children, plus my house and my life by myself. I don't make no money. I don't make no crazy money. I'm not rich. And so I'm going to tell y'all this. Me, without a wife, without a partner, with a second income, let me talk to y'all. Without a wife or a partner with a second income, Big Bad will not be able to make it into the future. But see, Big Bad understands otherwise, so I have other things going, like I'm building my YouTube. I'm doing this. I could do that. I could do. See, I'm different. But if I was the average nigga, just working my job and going home and no woman and this and that, I would not be able to make it. Let me tell you how serious this shit goes. If I get sick, there's nobody to help me pay these bills. If I miss work at my job, there's nobody to help me pay my bills other than some of my supporters like y'all. But what I'm saying in real life, what's good, Archangel? In real life, as a single parent, there's nobody to step in and step up when I fall off, because I'm a super racehorse. I'm a super slave. I'm a super slave. I'm like that Mandingo warrior on the plantation. I'm the Mandingo, the 6'4" Mandingo who got them just be killing shit. That's me. And when even Mandingo gets tired, even Mandingo back hurts. Like I broke my back Skating with my kids, I broke my tailbone. I cracked my tailbone. Guess what? Nigga, I ain't had no choice but to keep going. I ain't had no choice but to keep going. There's no breaks for a single father. There is no breaks for a single mother. There is no mercy for a single mother. There is no mercy for a single father. For years in society, they tricked women and shit, bro. You already know what's going on. Y'all hit that like button. We getting shadow whacked. You feel me? And I ain't said nothing but a word. You know what I mean? I ain't said nothing but a word. You niggas be so scared, bro. Cause when the truth, it'll set you free, bro. Let me tell you what I was gonna say before they try to interrupt me. Hold up. What was I just saying, y'all? Hold on. Cause that's how they do. They try to make me miss my train of thought. Hold up. Let me turn my Wi-Fi on. Damn, boy. All right, here we go. But if I was the average nigga, I cracked my tailbone. Guess what? Hold on, y'all. Nigga, I ain't had no choice but to keep going. I ain't had no choice but to keep going. There's no breaks for a single father. There is no breaks for a single mother. There is no mercy for a single mother. There is no mercy for a single father. For years, and they got my shit glitching. They tricked women, shit, bro. You already know what's going on. Got my shit glitching, man. We getting shadow whacked. You feel me? And I ain't said nothing but a word. You know what I mean? I ain't said nothing but a word. You need to be so scared, bro. So when the truth, it'll set you free, bro. Here, it's all good. It's all good. Look. Now, me as a man, I won't be able to make it into retirement years if I don't have a wife. See, a lot of women, and especially as a woman, I could make it by myself. Well, maybe I could. I'm going to make it. But okay, let's talk about women. If you don't have children, or if you don't have a backup plan, if you don't have a husband, you won't be able to make it, and you won't make it that far in your life. See, a lot of women don't think about this shit. They don't think about long term enough, man. It's very messed up, man. Like, a woman will cheat on you, right? She'll find a nigga attractive, or a nigga will say the right thing to her. You get her coochie twingling, and she'll cheat on you, right? She'll lose her whole life, her whole family, everything, just because she got a coochie twingle from a nigga, right? A new feel. They will make a decision in the moment that will destroy the rest of their life. Instead of thinking about the rest of their life, instead of thinking about a fucking moment. And that's how a lot of women think. They think about the moment. Bro, if you get a woman, and I'm gonna give y'all some game for the men. If you get a woman and you get her laughing, comfortable, and get her wooed up and shit, you could do whatever pretty much you gonna want to do. Within, respectful reason. Man, if you make a woman laugh, have her comfortable, and you got them feeling on her and complimenting her, you're going all the way. Dudes don't know how to be men no more, and women are programmed to a certain way. So it's like, if you as a man know the game, because it's a game, it's called the game of life. If you as a man don't know the game, then you'll have a hard time in this life. Like, you'll think, why did she do me like that? Why did she cheat on me? Why did she do this and that? Women are hardwired for fun and moment, fun and money. They're not hardwired for goddamn longevity and thinking long term like that. They're not hardwired like that unless they're a real woman. These young, I ain't gonna say it's young, because I know some old women who act like little girls. Fuck that. I know some 40-year-old women who look like little girls, man. Who act like little girls. I know some 40-year-old women who act like little girls, bro. Straight up. I know some 50-year-old women who act like little girls. Because they haven't grown up. They didn't want. There's so many women who don't want to grow up. How many women will tell you how old they are? God dang. How many women will tell you how old they are? Women won't even tell you how old they are. They won't even acknowledge their own age. That's the level of delusion women operate under. That is true delusion, to where you want to remain young forever. No, I'm just saying, Shameless CV, I know, like, because I just turned 40. But what I'm saying is, most women won't even tell you their age. You ask a woman, she's like, it's disrespectful to ask me my age. How many women have you heard say that shit? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all have ever heard a woman say it's disrespectful to ask her age. Put a 2 in the chat if you never heard that. One, I got a honest. Thank you, Shameless TV. Put some 1s in the chat if you think a woman. If you ever heard a woman say it's disrespectful for you to ask her age? Put a 2 in the chat if you never heard that. And I got a few people in here, so I need some 1s and 2s. All right, people think I'm 22 to 20. Hey, facts, bro. Facts, bro. But I'm gonna say this though, yep. As a man, bro, I keep telling y'all this. If a man takes care of himself, we get better with time, because a man is supposed to live longer to keep the family going. You see what I'm saying? A man's body is supposed to. The reason why men age different than women, because I'm not going to say better or worse, because it's not a better or worse thing. Thank you for that 1 in that chat, my bro. I appreciate you. The reason why I'm going to say men age different than women is because women age faster because they're supposed to attract their mate quicker. You're supposed to attract your husband quicker. A woman in her younger years, her teen to 20s, is supposed to be attracting her husband. And I don't care what nobody says. I don't live the taboo. Teens could be 19, 18, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, in a woman in her teens to her 20s, she's supposed to be working on attracting her husband, because what women don't realize is time don't last forever. And so a woman's time should be used more valuable in general than anybody's on earth, because women have a time clock just like everybody does, but a woman's time clock is different, because like I said, their aging process is a lot more vigorous and harder on them than a man, because it's harder for a lot of women to accept the fact that their beauty goes down with their age. That's the harder part about a woman aging. And men age like that too if they don't care for themselves. But see, y'all are looking at a man who takes wonderful care for himself. And I'm not aging like a prune. I don't have wrinkles and shit. Like, I'm 40, bro. I don't have no wrinkle. I grew a full set of hair all the way down to my back in just a year. Like, I know how to take care of the body. Like, healthy nails. Look, healthy nails. You see them healthy nails? I don't shine them or put gloss on them. I eat avocados. I eat healthy foods. I eat the right shit. I eat my cholesterol. I eat my butter. I eat my right shit. Boy, Look, it's rough out here, man, if you don't know how to take care of yourself. Let me show y'all something, bro. Facts. Archangel said, oh, no. SS said, one, you got to have you got to have her, the mind right first, or nothing else going to go right with relationships. Facts. Mine gotta be right, man. But see, we're dealing with different factors now, y'all, and I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to play something for y'all, and I'm not gonna show you anything because YouTube's changing their policies. And I'm gonna tell all you YouTubers something. I'm thankful for everything that happens to me to hone my skills and make me better on this YouTube platform, because boy, a lot of y'all are finna get wiped clean off here after the middle of this month. Watch what I'm telling you. A lot of y'all are getting wiped off this shit. Policies are changing. There's new policies coming and happening. A lot of people are finna get wiped off this shit for the way they make their content. You can't piggyback off other people. You can't steal other people's content and use it. No, boy, y'all gonna see, bro. You got to have your own talent. You got to have your own talent. You got to have your own talent. Archangel said, facts, our mental got to be on point for me to even give a fuck. Hey, man, I'm going to tell y'all why. I'm about to show y'all why a lot of our women are going crazy, too. Because, hey, I witnessed it in my life. You know what I mean? And I ain't going to say no names, but I watched the devil destroy people in real time. It was a lot of stuff going on during those lockdown periods, and a lot of people weren't aware of it, what was happening. And in the privacy of your home, you couldn't report, or there would be no outpour of real reports of what was going on, because we were all in our house scared, worried about a virus, right? So the violence, the domestic violence, all the children abuse, and all the crazy stuff that was going on, because we all know the statistics. If y'all don't know, I know, because I'm very much into the society. So they damn sure, when people were left alone to their own devices, it was damn sure a lot of stuff going on that wasn't supposed to. And on top of that, there was also environmental factors that were put in the mix that altered our people as well, especially our women, because it's easier to break a woman's mind than it is to break a man's mind. You understand what I'm saying? It's easier to break a woman's mind than it is a man's mind. And I'm talking real science. I'm not talking against women talk, because Big Betty loves y'all. I'm the type of man that loves a woman from her head to her feet. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't no disrespect or slight to women, because a lot of y'all don't understand truth. But hey, let me show y'all listen to this listen to this, y'all. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just gonna play this audio that I stumbled across online. Let me play this real quick.
Hi, it's Dana Horchowski. It is October the 9th, 2009, and I'm going to read you The Secret Covenant. I only have 10 minutes. It's on the Polly Hicks section of CanadaStreetNews.com, and this is dedicated to the Jesuits, the High Freemasons, and the High Knights of Columbus, and those that have pledged a blood oath allegiance to the Luciferians, secret societies. The Secret Covenant. An illusion it will be, so large, so vast, it will escape their perception. Those who will see it will be thought of as insane. We will create separate fronts to prevent them from seeing the connection between us. We will behave as if we are not connected to keep the illusion alive. Our goal will be to accomplish one drop at a time so as to never bring suspicion upon ourselves. This will also prevent them from seeing the changes as they occur. We will always stand above the relative field of their experience, for we know the secrets of the absolute. We will work together always and will remain bound by blood and secrecy. Death will come to he who speaks. We will keep their lifespan short and their minds weak until pretending to do the opposite. We will use our knowledge of science and technology in subtle ways so they will never see what is happening. We will use soft metals, aging accelerators, and sedatives in food and water, also in the air. They will be blanketed by poisons everywhere they turn. The soft metals will cause them to lose their minds. We will promise to find a cure from many of our fronts, yet we will feed them more poison. The poisons will be absorbed through their skin and mouths, and they will destroy their minds and reproductive systems. From all this, their children will be born dead, and we will conceal this information. The poisons will be hidden in everything that surrounds them, and what they drink, eat, breathe, and wear. We must be ingenious in dispensing the poisons, for they can see far. We will teach them that the poisons are good, with fun images and musical tones. Those they look up to will help. We will enlist them to push our poisons. They will see our products being used in films and will grow accustomed to them and will never know their true effect. When they give birth, we will inject the poisons into the blood of their children and convince them it's for their help. We will start early on when their minds are young, and we will target their children and what the children love most, sweet things.
That was 2009. She said that. People like me have been saying this shit since just forever. The crazy part about it is to hear that all that coming out of a book. That was a book she was reading. That wasn't her coming up with ideas and thoughts. No, that was reading a book. To understand that people are operating under this level of ideology, it makes you understand that we're kind of like bugs in the grand scheme of things, like, and it really feels messed up. Like you feel like they said, for he who speaks, he shall be killed. The crazy part about that is, this is why the saying is, the pen is mightier than the sword. This is why the pen is mightier than the sword, because the pen and the mind and the word can be penetrated through the soul and held forever. You know what I'm saying? But the sword, you could kill. It's like they killed Kevin Samuels, right? Or Kevin Samuels died, right? But his word is left on forever. All the work he put in was forever. You know what I'm saying? You can kill the word. I mean, you can kill the man, but you can't kill the word. See, no matter if my channel, and I pray to God my channel stays, because I'm just a good motivational speaker here on YouTube, a family guy, good family content, cooking content. Y'all know what I do, video game content, nighttime adult conversation content. Y'all know what we do over here. So I pray my channel sticks around. I done been through the worst with YouTube, you know. I pray I get to stick around and grow and develop first off. But you know, if I don't, all the people who watch my videos, right, and whoever seen me, you know, this guy on the screen with curly hair and talking like I talk, my words have been heard all around the world. My words have been heard all around the world. So to be honest, I don't even care. Like, you see what I'm saying? My pen and my word is mightier than a sword. This shit is gonna go farther and deeper than anything. So, like the internet nowadays, man, we got the ability to communicate with the whole world, and that's something that I don't take for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like the older leaders, they didn't have that ability to go live and shit like that. You know. So one day we're gonna be live in front of millions, because that's just how it's gonna be. But right now, you know, I'm just gonna work with the humble, thankful crowd that I have. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this to y'all, man. I never ever get on here and try to waste y'all's time. I never ever get on here and just say, "Oh, I'm gonna do my video today. I gotta do a video today." I don't never do that, because it's some nights where I don't get on. It's rare, but it's some nights when I don't get on, and that's those are the nights where I ain't got nothing really to talk about. I'm not gonna get on the camera and just force something. You know what I mean? So I don't believe in that. I'm a true content creator, man. But yeah, let me talk about this. Let me wrap this relationship stuff up, because first and foremost, like I tell y'all every week, if you make $50,000 a year and your girlfriend or your wife, fuck that girlfriend shit, and your wife makes $60,000 a year, that means together y'all make $110,000 a year. And if together y'all are making $110,000 a year together, you could pull some of y'all money together, save it, and make a move with it. Instead of just going on fucking stupid vacations every year, so you can walk around another place looking fat and ugly in another person's country. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Save your money with your partner and buy something big together. Stop wasting money. Oh, you gotta go on vacation. No, the hell you don't. Save your money. Y'all better start thinking about your future, because your present will get you trapped up and you won't have a future. Nah, thank you, SS. They won't. Most people will not. I'm going to say this. A lot of people won't understand what this is, but if you listen to what I'm saying, it's for all of us, man. I'm for everybody, man. I'm really for everybody, man, for real. You know, because all the hood niggas, y'all need to stop. It's like so many. Let me talk to the families, though. Fuck all that shit. Let me talk to the families. Everybody wants somebody, right? So a lot of people haven't mastered the art of themselves. Nah, for real, I love humanity. Look, a lot of people haven't mastered the art of themselves. So they don't understand just that calmness about their self, the centeredness, to understand what you need, how to listen and when to listen to your body, to be totally in tune with your spirit and your body, to where it's like your body guides you through the day. Your body tells you when to drink. It tells you when it needs this. It tells you, you know, when it needs this. Your body will slow down and get tired when you need to rest. You see what I'm saying? So if you really get in tune with yourself and master all of yourself and master your body and master yourself, then you can build yourself up as a man to the place where you can have a woman. But if you don't master yourself, right, and build yourself up, have at least your basics met, your car, your house, your transportation, your communication, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have your basics in order, right? Because you got to have your basic shit in order. You got to have that. If you don't have your basics in order and have a stream of income like a job or something nice like that, you don't have no place to try to be with a woman. It's young men running around here right now, today, right now in this modern day time, trying to get pussy and sex from girls and women who don't even have a job. You letting this man get up in you and you know he don't even have a job? See, you have to judge character. You have to judge character. You have to. You have to judge people. Ain't no only God can judge. That's a lie. That's one of the biggest lies from the devil. You have to judge people. As a woman, you have to judge a man. As a man, you have to judge a woman. You let the wrong woman in your house, she gonna ruin your shit. See, let me talk to a man on the grind. Let me talk to the man on the grind, because Big Bad is on the grind. Put G in the chat for grind. Put a G in the chat for grind, man. Let me see some G's in the chat for grind. Look, if you're on your grind, right, and you got a woman, right, and no, fuck that. You don't even have a woman. You're on your grind. You're building yourself. You're making a name for yourself. Thank you, Archangel, for the G's. You're making a name for yourself. You're building yourself. You're making a name for yourself. You're building yourself, right? You're making a name for yourself. Now you built a little nest egg. You done made a certain amount of money and built it up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a little certain amount of money built up. Okay, boom. You up like 100,000. You up like 50,000. You up like 20,000. It don't matter how many thousands you up. You might be up 5,000. You might be up 1,000. It don't matter your level. I'm just saying you might be up. You saving some money. You starting to clock it up, make it in, right? You clocking OT and learning tattooing. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. This is the real life shit, bro. Much salute, much respect to you for watching me, bro. Look, it's you have to I forgot what the fuck I was saying, man. Oh yeah, you on your grind, you up some money, right? You up some money, you on your grind. Now you get a girl, right? It's good to have a girlfriend. Real good. She gonna bring that femininity to you. She gonna bring that love around. She gonna bring that soft, that kindness, that gentleness around. She gonna give you that femininity and you that energy you need. She gonna, if she's a real woman, she gonna be loving. She gonna be sweet. She gonna be into you. Good conversations, all that, right? Cool. That's the good side of a woman. Beautiful side of her. I ain't even talking about making love. I'm just talking about the interaction with her. That's the beautiful side, right? But now, y'all get together, right? Y'all, oh, boom, she's your woman now. Oh, I'm your man. I'm your man. She's my woman. Boom, right? My man, oh, I need this. Okay, I got you. Boom. Got you. Let's go. We're going to go on a date. You want to eat? Okay, boom, I got you. Boom. And now instead of the $50 you were spending at the restaurant, now you're spending $120. You know what I'm saying? Now instead of the clothes when you go shopping, now you got to buy her something too, which is good. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at buying gifts for your girl. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying realistically, a man's perspective. Listen, you're up 10,000. You spend it. You take her on date. She's hungry. Boom. That's more money. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on. So eventually your stack gonna run out because now you're devoting time to her to be with her. She's taking time away from your grind and you're investing money in her. So you're losing your personal time, you're investing time in her, and you're investing money in her. That's 3 losses. That's 3 losses. Because if now you don't have the time to grind more, you can't get the money up again. Listen to me, men. Listen to me very closely. Now, if you don't grind more, you won't have the time. And women too. This for everybody. If you don't have that grind time, you can't get the money no more. Now you're stuck with her, right? And this is how it works. Now you get comfortable. She acts like she don't want you to grind. Hey, stay home. You know, you work at the job and then you come home and you do this and you do that. And you need to just relax with me and let me get them. Nook. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah. All right, cool. We'll chill. Let's go. Okay. You give me some nook. Let's go. Let's have a restaurant. Oh, yeah. Put this on. Let's go. No, let's go buy something new. Oh, that nook was good. Let's go buy something new for you. You see what I'm saying? And this goes on and 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 on until your sack run low. And then when you can't get no more because your hustle is gone, because you working still. You still got your job, but you don't got your hustle now. So now when your hustle gone, she ain't got the extra budget that she had, so she don't even feel you the same. Now she's mad at you because you done got comfortable. She's broken you down to make you comfortable by telling you to chill, by telling you to come on, let's go eat, by telling you to let's go out to buy me something, let's go out to a date, let's go this, let's go that, let's go this, let's go that, let's buy some alcohol, let's get some Casamigo, let's get some this, let's get some that, right? Right? And y'all women might say, just say you're broke then. And no, that's not what I'm saying. Because we're able to do it for you, but now we're taking away from our stack up in our grind time. And when we got them, like I said, when we ain't able to stack and grind no more, you'll leave us for the next nigga. This is how it goes, man. I done seen it, and it happened to me, and it done happened, it done happened, and it done happened, and it done happened. It done happened to everybody, bro. This is how it goes. They take you away from your hustle, and when you don't make nothing out the hustle, now you're the wrong one. And then they leave you. Men, stay true to your grind, stay true to yourself. Everything else will fall into place, I promise you. Stay true to yourself, stay true to your grind. Nothing else matters, I promise you. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. And women, you be loyal and genuine to yourself. Be loyal and genuine to yourself. Because if you're loyal to yourself as a woman, you could be loyal to a man. See, you have to be loyal. You have to learn loyalty and genuine. Because a lot of women don't understand what loyalty is. And a lot of women don't have genuinity. A lot of them don't. A lot of women look around at the other girls and try to be like the other girls. That's why all the girls run around with the edges, the lashes, and the fucking lace front. And they all look the same. And if they got money, they got BBL and the diamond choker chain. But they all look the same. And you know I'm telling the truth. The reason why all the women look the same, because all the women study each other. I'm telling y'all, it's the real deal truth. I know the game. I'm a player. I've been around women my whole life. I love women. I've been around. I'm a ladies' man. I'm the ladies' man. I just stopped that shit since I've been married, because when you become married, you learn how to not talk to women. When you become married, you turn that. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. When you become married, you have to turn your love faucet off. What kind of shit is that? That's some fucked up shit. And that's why I don't even believe in the regular European constructs of marriage like they are set up today, because it's not really set up or designed for a man to win or families to provide. I mean to go on and on. It's not set up for that. It's incentivized for the woman to marry a man who's richer than her and divorce him and take half his shit. It's incentivized for that. So why would a man even marry a woman when the society is incentivized the women to not even, you know what I mean, to not even want to be with a man long term? And see, let me talk to y'all real quick, and I'm gonna get off after this point. I gotta make this point. A lot of men don't understand the nature of women. A lot of women are very opportunistic and very more like survivalistic. They don't want to say this, like women say they don't want struggle love and all that, but most women choose the type of man that they want. And most of them choose that the one they feel more safe with, the one they may feel more secure with, the one who got the biggest money, the one who got the most resources. They all choose that same man. And so that's how this shit, bro, I know the game, bro. I love women, but I understand y'all too much. And that's why it's kind of tough for me to date a older woman, because a lot of times just dating an older woman is like, I know too much and they ain't elevated to the level. And so it's like, they feel some kind of way, man. It's like every woman I almost ever been with felt like they weren't good enough for me. And that's a bad feeling, bro. And I don't act like I'm better than nobody. I'm a real humble dude, bro. I'm really humble. But I'm just living like that. I just really got that type of, that type of love, and I know what to do, and I'm very well versed, and motherfuckers don't like people who understand shit and know shit. They don't like that. It's like people get intimidated by greatness. And I will never accept the world where people don't accept and appreciate greatness. Greatness is all I ever appreciated. You watch Michael Jordan, greatness. You watch Mike Tyson, greatness. You watch all these super athletes, super talented writers that we used to grow up listening to. Bob Marley, greatness. Like, we seen greatness my whole life, and I respect greatness. I respect originality and greatness. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand what greatness is because a lot of people don't like to even commend or salute. A lot of people just, that's how the game is, though, man. I know SS, big facts. I love greatness. It's just beautiful. I love to see somebody riding in a nice car. I love to see somebody having a nice outfit on. Whether it's a male or a female, I ain't attracted to no males. I'm just saying I love to see people looking good and feeling good and shining. I love to see when a woman get her hair done and she get her braids and she just flaunting around. And I love that shit. I love it when you get a woman get her hair cut and you see her damn shaking her little hair and shit. Like, bro, I love it. You feel me? Love it. But I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all too, man. You feel me? But it's your big homie, Big Bad A. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, tuning in with me, man, on this 4th of July night, because everybody ain't into all that crap, you know what I'm saying? But my kids did go outside, and my yard, you can see we usually light firecrackers, but I didn't have that much money because my birthday was the other day, and boy, that shit, I didn't have a lot of money, but I still had to celebrate, so I appreciate you, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. God bless y'all. It's your big homie, Big Bad A, and it's the Real Talk Real Shit podcast. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Let's go.